Okay. Ni ya githungu aria matakiwe mwiro ni acio muriganetie nao. Na ni tukuga mutungatiri ringi riria kuroka atongoria mithemba kanitha-ini mugatangatha andu maikaranie muwe githungu uria utoi ukiwe githweri nigetha wira ugekatea. Woguo riu inyue aria mutoi githungu ni mukwirwo ni aria mekirete tondu ni mukuona na mamwiro ria rais akugaga. Message of condolence to the family, relatives and friends of Mama Teresia Wangechi Mwangi. It is with grief and deep sense of loss that I send you this message of condolences and encouragement following the death of Mama Teresia Wangechi Mwangi. Mama Teresia lived a purposeful and fulfilling life. She was a devoted mother, a respected community leader, and a great role model who contributed immensely to the well-being of our society. Her death, therefore, is a big loss not only to her immediate family, but also the entire community, which she served with commitment and dedication in various capacities. Mama Teresia was an outstanding pillar who inspired everyone who had the privilege to interact with her. She truly was a gracious woman and a respected citizen who served this nation with distinction. Generosity, humility, courage, and diligence are some of the virtues that have earned Mama Teresa a special place in the hearts of her family, friends, and residents of her community. Mama Teresia was equally focused and innovative. She always looked for ways of creating economic and social opportunities to uplift the lives of those around her, including the community. This made it easier for her to mentor many women and youth to become responsible citizens. As a matriarch in the family, Mama Teresia always portrayed the image of a virtuous woman and described in Proverbs that one, and we are all witnesses of her goodness. Therefore, as a country, we will forever be grateful to God for having given us to Mama Teresia Wangechi Mwangi, who, together with her late husband, John Mwangi, brought up a distinguished family. Her children, who include Vice Chief of Defense Forces, Lieutenant General John Mwangi, emulated their parents and are serving our nation with unparalleled distinction. Lieutenant General Mwangi is an astute officer of distinction in our military and is very well result-oriented. Her love for education became evident when she wrote for adult education classes. As we mourn and pay homage to this very resourceful citizen, let us also celebrate her life and achievements. Although she has left us, her inspirational life will remain an enduring legacy to her family and many others who knew her. We are privileged that she lived among us and thank God for the time she shared with her. To Lieutenant General Mwangi and your siblings, be encouraged that God gave you a mother who did a lot for the family, community, and nation. And now she has rested from her labors. During this difficult time, may the love and sympathy from all well-wishers bring you comfort. Fare thee well, Mama Teresia Wangechi Mwangi, signed 20th September 2023, William Samoei Ruto, PhD, CGH, President of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces. Sasa tu waziri wetu Duale, ukipata rais, nimekutuma kwake kama mzee. Umuombe tu akinituma pahali asiweke kizungu kali kwa sababu inanitatiza kusoma. Aelewe mimi ni mtu ya chini kidogo, asiniandike ile kali sana. Kwa hivyo, to our military officers, let me on behalf of the Commander-in-Chief, to our generals and all those, the rank and file, thank you for your patriotism and commitment to protect our borders and to keep peace in our motherland. We want Waziri Duale and the generals to thank you for the way you are working with the Ministry of Interior to deal with our internal challenges in the North Rift and in parts of Lamu and Northern Kenya. We are indeed very, very, very grateful and indebted to our men and women in uniform for their patriotism and commitment to duty. And I want to request Kenyans to continue praying for our soldiers. Last week, we lost, I think, 8 in the course of duty. They have families, they have children, and these are people who have given their life to serve this country. Even as we pray for our leaders, for the president and for his government, let us remember to pray for our soldiers, our men and women in uniform who give their life to protect our borders and to ensure there is peace and security in this country so that we can all enjoy our life and continue to living our life without destruction. Adwara wadia gekena. Adashokia gatho. Gawi tu amurathime. Amwike wega. Murore magukumia. Amwararamirie mihaka. Amugitire kuma kwi ndwari. Mukinyagire barabara gatagati. Micii yanyu yurage irathimo cia mbura njega. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you.